home as well. The Democrats was lying. They were lying to us. They were trying to basically tell us that they were going to get this and that, and it was a nothing burger for us. And we punished the Democratic Party. We told them, hey, if you don't basically give us tangible benefits, you were basically, we were not going to vote for you. And that's exactly what we did. We stayed home. And black men, we showed out. We told them, we said to them, we said, hey, if y'all don't give us no tangible benefits, that's going to be basically transactional for our vote, you're not going to get our vote. And a significant amount of black women also agreed. And we were able to basically create a majority, and it put Donald Trump over the top. And all these bought and paid for Bulick and Shields, Roly Poly Martin, they went out crying, and Van Jones left crying. They were all basically crying because we told them, and we told the Shea Butter Twitter crowd, hey, listen, this woman don't have a plan for black people. She's up here talking about she's black. She doesn't have a plan here. Let's do something about it. And so therefore, we basically said, okay, if she doesn't tell black men what she's going to do for us as black people, ain't going to happen. Okay? You can bring out Cardi B. You can bring out all these other celebrities. Excuse me. If you don't have a black agenda, you're not getting it. We're not voting for you. And that's exactly the principle that we stood by. You see, it was the black grassroots that basically made sure that Kamala Harris lose tonight. These Latinos trying to take credit, talking about that they basically came heavily out for Trump. They're lying. It was not the Latinos. It was not the Muslims. It was not the Jews. Black men decided to take a significant amount of black women with us, and basically either we stayed home, we voted for Donald Trump, or we voted for a third party. Alan Lichtman, or whatever his last name is, came out talking about we're going to have our first woman president, first black president. That's a lie. We basically was able to push and stayed home. And the Democrats are upset about it. And they're crying. And you see Colin Martin crying. That's what went wrong. That's why a significant amount of black men stayed home. We stayed home because we did not get our tangible benefits. We stayed home because we were not there included in a Democratic platform. Okay? This woman started lying from the very beginning. She started talking about, oh yeah, I remember when I was at Howard University and I smoked marijuana, and I was bumping Tupac, and Tupac was at the age of 11 years old. This woman was a fraud, and we knew it. And so therefore we were there, we're celebrated. And overnight, you should have seen the celebration. You should have seen, yes, you should have seen everybody saying that there's a return of Donald Trump. There was a return of Donald Trump because the Democrats lied. And God damn it, I told you, like everybody else in the black grassroots, we want our racism direct. We don't want nobody shuffling and jiving. A police officer pulled me over and said, hey, sir, step out the car. Sir, I'm not going to take you serious. But I get that racist under a Republican administration. You nigger, you step out the car. Now, that's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. And now the celebration began. God damn it, because Trump is back. Trump is back. And I like our chances now. I like it now. Trump is returning back to the White House. And I can't wait till January. January, come on here. I can't wait. We get 4 more years of Donald Trump. Yes. In the shape of the Twitter crowd and all of these bootlicking Negroes. You didn't go out to vote, black man. You didn't go out to vote. and all of you black women who help vote with black men, you all are pick-me's. You all are pick-me's. I told you this was going to be a landslide. It was, I mean, excuse me, what's not going to be a landslide? I told you it was not going to be a landslide. You know what I'm saying? The game was up then. Because, see, you know, as far as Georgia, I was like, yeah, they should go ahead and declare Georgia because, look, you know, he's winning in all of the states. The people in the city of Atlanta is not coming out. So why don't you go ahead and just declare that he had those 14 electoral votes? What are you doing waiting for? You know? And that's when the Secretary of State, dude, Brad Raffensperger, came out. Yeah, there's no way that this woman's going to win. The Democrats tried to bring out all of these people talking about go out and vote. It was a red wave at the very beginning. They pushed out, you know, Jim Crow Joe Biden, and then they basically got Tim Watts. Who the hell is Tim Watts? We did it, black man. We told you if they're not going to give us no tangible benefits, we were not going out to the polls. We were not going to go out there and vote for no Kamala Harris because this woman was very dangerous. We told you this woman basically lied. This woman basically grew up in Canada, and she didn't spend her time in the hood, you know, just like most politicians don't. You know? Especially when they run into office. Well, not most politicians, but the ones who basically tell us go out and vote, you know, and knowing that they're not going to do anything, you know. I mean, yes, some politicians do come from the hood or whatever, but a lot of them who try to play this game like they don't understand what the black community is going through. We're not listening to them. Okay, we're not listening to the Food Zone Network television. And did y'all see Van Jones earlier? Van Jones and Roly Poly Martin went out there crying. Oh man, Van Jones and Roly Poly Martin was out there just crying. I'm like, wipe those tears, man. It's only election. Oh man, it was basically, man. When I said yes, when I was like that, 2:00 in the morning, I was up. I said, when they said he won Georgia, I said, yeah, he got it now. Boy, you should have seen all the Kamala Harris supporters. They were like, yeah. And then around 12:30. Then around 12 o'clock, they start looking sad. Then around 2 o'clock, it was obvious. Well, I should not say 2 o'clock. No, it was like once before 1 o'clock. It was obvious. Midnight, it was, come around midnight, 12:01. I was like, oh man. I said the Kamala Harris supporters better go ahead and go home now. Oh man. Oh man, it was so much. Boy, it was crazy, man. I was like, man, this is what I'm talking about. We get to hear from Trump for 4 more years. Oh man, this is going to be exciting, man. Obama came out there whacking his fingers at black men, and it backfired. Donald Trump has won. God damn it, yes, Trump is back. Beyonce, Obama, Taylor Swift, Usher, Tyler Perry, D.L. Hughley, Meg Thee Stallion, Fat Joe, Cardi B, Bill Gates putting $50 million. Bill Gates put $50 million up and he lost $50 million. That's what the rumor is. I don't know if he spent that much, but that's what they said. The trick backfired for the Democratic Party, and even Hollywood couldn't save Biden and Harris. Oh, I'm sorry, Harris and Walz, because Biden has to pack up in January 20th, just like all the other ones. By January 20th, January 20th, oh man, all of them got to leave office. Gotta go. Got to get y'all out of here, boy. And now the Latinos are trying to take credit. We was the one to do that. No, no, no. When they had that Trump rally in New York, and he was talking about when that comedian came on and basically said something that Puerto Rico was trash. You had a bunch of Latinos like Fat Joe and Cardi B that was upset. And then, guys, guess what, man? Nancy Pelosi and Joe Biden, they're not on speaking terms. Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi is not talking to each other. Nancy Pelosi and Joe Biden is not speaking to each other. They're not even walking in the same damn hallway. Like, oh man, like Joe Biden basically had to pack his bags up in January 20th, and so do Kamala Harris and the first gentleman. Oh man, we're sick and tired of you giving these illegal immigrants our reparations money. Okay, giving these illegal immigrants our reparations money that they're not entitled to. And basically thinking that we black men, we're going to lay down and just take that. Oh, hell no. No. Mm-hmm. Therefore, and I seen you white folks was like, thank you, black man. No problem, white folks. We got you. Oh, man. Boy, this was exciting, man. Roly Poly Martin and Van Jones was crying. I knew Roly Poly Martin was crying before they declared that Georgia would go for Trump. And Van Jones left early. Oh, man. And the women on The View, boy, they were so heated, boy. Boy. A return of Trump. A return of Donald Trump. Boy, that's what I'm talking about, man. All this old crap about LGBT rights and abortion, all that stuff got to go, man. You're wasting our time. Donald Trump is back in the White House, y'all. God damn it. Thank you. Donald Trump is coming back. And damn it, I like our chances now.